constituent statements by honourable members. I give the call to the member for Robertson.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. The past fortnight has been a significant one for people in my electorate because the Coalition has taken another important step towards delivering our positive growth plan for the Central Coast. And the first commitment that we made in our growth plan, a very important commitment, was to deliver a purpose-built Commonwealth Agency with 600 local jobs in Gosford, which in turn will help create even more jobs, hundreds more jobs right across the coast. Mr Deputy Speaker, the Central Coast is right behind us in their determination to help us deliver this important commitment. Our local chambers of commerce, our community groups, our local residents and our local businesses are all right behind us. And I thought that we had everyone on board, backing the Central Coast, backing the delivery and creation of more new jobs into Gosford, until now. Until now, Mr Deputy Speaker, when the Central Coast community and local businesses learnt that while they've got the support of the Coalition Government, they do not have the support of Labor. Because just this week, the Labor opposition once again failed the Central Coast when they used this vital investment in Gosford in a bizarre swipe against the Australian Tax Office and the government. Mr Deputy Speaker, it would appear that Labor want less jobs in Gosford, not more. In contrast, at the last election, we committed to deliver 300 jobs in the Commonwealth Agency into Gosford, and in the budget, the Treasurer announced we would double that to 600. This is a game-changer for the Central Coast. It reflects the hopes and aspirations of people in my electorate who want more local jobs and more opportunities so they can work in the region they live. Expressions of interest were called to build the agency on the 16th of October, and I've already heard from many locals who want to get involved in this significant project for Gosford. It's important because 40,000 commuters just don't have enough of these opportunities at the moment. For 6 years, Labor failed to invest in Gosford in such a significant way. In contrast, under a coalition government, we are already seeing more job opportunities for people in just one short year. But just this week, the Shadow Assistant Treasurer, Andrew Lee, hopelessly failed to back these 600 important jobs for Gosford. Because, Mr Deputy Speaker, when he was asked on AB's Central Coast Radio just yesterday if Labor would wind back the tax office on the Central Coast if elected, the member for Fraser was unable to give a guarantee or a definite commitment, instead citing that, and I quote, "We would formulate election policies in 2016. What does this say about Labor's commitment to the Central Coast? The member for Fraser, it would seem, is against more employment opportunities on the Central Coast, and the former member for Robertson, now a Labor senator in the other place, is strangely silent. After 6 years of Labor inaction with no initiatives to boost employment on the Central Coast, do the people of Robertson really have to wait till 2016 to hear Labor's plans? Mr Deputy Speaker, only the Coalition has a positive plan for the Central Coast. That means more jobs, more opportunity and a better future for our region.